fine. Gonna be doing some World War II online in. So let's make sure that.
Okay, they're getting
good.
dialed in.
Yep.
Oh, that's the Axis. Kriegsmarine is showing from the south.
They were launching some stuff earlier. Let me I'm gonna have this double audio stuff happening. Hold on
They're
a
shelling
second,
from the
guys.
southwest. They have infantry coming in the west.
Voice activity. All right, can you hear me still?
CC.
All right, I just turned on voice activity. Cause how come it's not? Oh, I didn't have the right game selected on OBS. That's what it is. All right, here we go.
It's World War II Online.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It's up.
Half track coming around.
Oh, I don't want the screen. I want game capture. There we go. All right. So, all right, chat. Let's see what's cooking. So I have this F2P free-to-play account that I started up, and I'm just gonna play with that for a little while. I have absolutely no rank, so we'll see how this goes.
I'm rocking Minitex, who I thought was subscribed, but I thought it kicked over to my new account, but I gotta do it again.
Yeah, so I'll be humping a rifle for a little bit.
Well, you need a mobile spawn. I've got mine south of town.
I think we're all right. Oh man, they have spawns everywhere. They have like 2 spawns set up west. Oh, armor's on the way. Oh no! Oh, my game just crashed. Boo!
Just took down the AI south.
Let me log back in. Game just crashed. Now, one thing I've noticed with the new prediction code, lots of things are smoother, right? Aircraft, parachuting people, but I feel like even though things feel better for me, I still see I see a little more lagginess from players with poor connections. Like it's more apparent. Anybody report anything like that?
I haven't seen anything recently.
Okay. Me and Bebop were talking about that. Hey, Zoom?
Who the hell in my office?
It's
You're fired for the month. Get out of here.
It's Texas office apparently for now.
Man, doesn't take long.
Yeah. You take a break and everybody's gunning for your job.
Hey,
When the rat's
it's
away,
all yours, baby. Good luck.
when the rat's away.
Let me know how your mental health is next week.
Hey, I'm doing a little stream right now too, Zoom, so I haven't had a chance to do a lot.
Send it all. Is that what you're saying?
Send it.
Just send it.
Send it. So I'm not sure who's actually watching the stream, but get this out of the way. Oh, we got 3 people watching the stream. Awesome.
It's happening.
Oh, Kriegsmarine working.
I'm super excited about all the shading stuff. I really am. And I guess I just don't know the limits of the engine, but it'll be cool to see where we can take the game as is. Hey, I might actually be in your neck of the woods in during spring break there, Zoom.
Where are you going to be at?
Let's see, Eugene.
Yeah, dude. That's 2 hours south of me. What are you going there for?
My wife's aunt lives out there, and I believe she works at one of the universities. I can't remember what she does, but but yeah, she's kind of lonely, and we figured let's go visit her. So we might be out there for a few days. My wife wants to drive. That's gonna be like a 2-day trip. It's gonna be rough. Which my wife.
I've done it before. It's 2.5, 3-day drive,
Yeah.
really. And what are you guys going to be driving?
Like
an SUV or like
rental
a
car, something efficient. But I wouldn't mind taking my car, my Subaru, but too many miles. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But by us driving means me driving.
Of course.
If you do end up coming down, give me a little notice. I mean, I got a pretty flexible schedule. I'd be happy to drive down and see it if you're interested. If not, that's okay too. It's a beautiful area, and we'll talk about it more offline.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. Absolutely. It'll be cool. Yeah, I'll get in touch with you if unless our plans change. Oh, it's an honest doubter. He just hopped into the chat.
Hey, ask him where he's been.
That's contrarian.
Yeah.
Correct.
Hey, where you been, bro?
Remember, push that RSVP for frostbite and climate change.
Oh yeah. We have 2 events happening, guys. We got Frostbite and Operation Climate Change. Did they just pull this FMS?
I don't know. But make sure that free virtual socks with our never to be delivered guarantee.
Well, so what's up with that? Like, I see that, but it's just kind of like, I guess I've lost the funny in it because I don't know where that joke came from.
One guy said, "Yeah, we should get free socks if we get 200." I was like, "Okay."
Okay. Oh, they have a... Oh, man. They got a spa right in front of that... Right in front of their spawn way southwest. If I could pick it off. Alright, I'm going to switch back to my push button talk on Steam. So I'm going to be blabbering.
Way out from there. Dadgummit.
Oh, I can see the...
Whitecap was streaming too.
Everybody's streaming. You get a stream, and you get a stream.
Ooh, I got a good shot on that.
You got any quick questions for me, Euph, before I call the ball over here?
No, maybe just got any little snippets of stuff in the works that you can just kind of toss our way, or anything in particular?
Well, mainly that a lot of our team is taking some time to recover. We had a really aggressive year in 2025. We made several structural changes. I mean, it just sort of happened. It's just the way things go. And through all that, we were able to complete our roadmap with about a quarter to spare, which was pretty impressive. Not really something we wanted to do, but not something we've always been successful at doing. Just simply because of, real world. It's no reason, it just happens. So we got that done, and then we've we had a couple months of spare, like I said, to get even more done, and we got our holiday release out at the end of November. Couple
Yep.
hot fixes in between now and then. So overall, pretty good year. Gives us an opportunity to kind of wind down and recharge our batteries team wide, which is really necessary. So in terms of things to report, man,
I got that kill,
2026
guys.
is looking poised to be another pretty significant year. I know up front what I can talk about, because we're still kind of going through touch-ups and roadmap and what that's going to look like, is honestly just we've got a lot of feedback in so far about victory points. That's been good. We're testing a couple things to make sure they're working correctly. Things like the double XP weekend kind of stuff. We don't have that scheduled yet, but we want to make sure everything's working correctly.
Yep.
So we're doing some tests about that at the moment. We're probably going to bring back the old FMS model. In fact, we are, just to give people greater flexibility. We're not getting rid of the new one. We're just going to rename it to something different. We'll be calling the new bigger mobile spawn like the outpost, an outpost or something like that.
Oh yeah,
I think
okay.
that's what we came up with. The idea is just giving you guys, the players, the flexibility to determine what kind of mobile spawn you want to deploy. And also we're adding it to several more platforms. All of the spas, the SPAT, which is the self-propelled anti-tank guns. So like the Wacky Laughley, that Lorraine thing, whatever you want to call that. The 251 half-track with the PAC-36 mounted on it. The mortar carriers, stuff like that. We want to give every reason possible for our players to be deploying mobile spawns. We don't want there to be any limitation, because that fosters a lot of growth. And just minor tweaks to some things. Like, for example, I've been really disappointed with when everybody jumps out of a spawnable depot and you get like injured really badly. You know what I'm talking about? Like when the side's blown out and you run out and you're like, and your legs are all jacked. The internal thought process is like, look, if you jump full battle rattle out of a second-story building, you're going to have some pain. And I support that in theory, but I think we can reduce those effects. I'm not saying that you're going to be invulnerable to falling, but I'm saying that if we've engineered, or our predecessors who designed this position engineered a way for you to get out with the intent for you to get out, then we probably shouldn't be completely busting your legs. We don't have a way for people to simulate, like, throwing down a rope and kind of, rappelling down it or whatever, or a ladder, or just like, hanging off with your hands and then slowly dropping maybe like 4 or 5 feet. We don't have a way to do that. So I think part of my message is, just because we can change something doesn't mean we should, and we need to think about the player experience. How many customers have been gained by breaking their legs jumping out of a designed, developed position? Probably not a lot, and I don't really support that. So just shit like that.
Right.
With the major interface changes that we made to show fire bases across the game world, and then also the front lines, I don't know if we'll get more aggressive in that regard, but little quality of life things like that we'll probably be looking at. Like, for example, I have our team working on adjusting the flag positions. When you open up your map and you're like, hey, the spawnable depot, the flag is over here, and there's the actual CP, the capture point. They're not lined up with each other, right?
Yeah, they're not on top of each other.
It's really terrible. It's really terrible. I don't know why that came to be, but I requested our team immediately to start stacking that up, and let's start, because it's disorienting, especially for new users. They don't know what to look for. So if the flag is here, the CP should be there. So it's quality of life stuff like that. And then we have some bigger fixes that we'll continue to look at, tracking down the optimization of what do you call it? Prediction and smoothing,
right?
As well as just hunting. Like, we have a user interface memory leak we got to hunt down, and just things that are causing people problems. So that's what I can talk about right now. Just obvious things that need help. We have our bug tracker as a really good guidepost for things that are affecting people, and we're not oblivious to a lot of this. Like for example, right now we have a 190 with like one of its LODs messed up, and so his wing looks invisible. So we got some work to do there, and restoring the 24/7 by 365 clock so that you're not stuck at 1300. You know,
Yeah.
and major improvements have happened there. I mean, nighttime looks really dark, like scary dark. Like you need night vision. It's pretty dark.
And don't worry, no matter how many times you tell them, hey, we know, guys, they're gonna keep complaining about it.
Well, until it's resolved, and I understand that is our charge. And we're committed to doing the work, but it does take some time, and I think it's important for anybody listening, either now or listening to this later on, is that the way for you guys to get quick fixes is to have a video, steps to reproduce a problem, and then posting that in our bug tracker. And if you get those things done, our boys can go knock it out really fast, or much faster than otherwise. Dot reporting it, typing a .bug, and freaking out in Discord chat or like side chat really is unproductive. It does not help. One exception to that would be terrain-related problems. Typing .bug gives us the longitude of that position, and that's really helpful. But saying, hey, this dude warped and he shot me is like, okay. Or, hey, CRS, fix your stuff. I was like, all right, like, what do you want us to do with that?
Yeah.
Not that ever happens.
No,
Anyway,
never.
nothing like super juicy, but quality of life. Like, look, we tried the whole track of like, hey, let's introduce a bunch of new vehicles, and veteran players like that. But it's there. It's like it's a flash in a pan. It's there and it's gone. It's like, okay, what else you got? What else you got? And that fixing problems that are affecting customers yields us much better results, and then creating better situational awareness. And if we can, we restored this last year languages, and we really updated translations quite a bit for people. That's what I mean, in-game translations. If we can make more universal changes to our interface that helps people, reduce the number of questions, and creates, just like I said, universal awareness on how to go about doing things, I think there's growth to be had there. And so we're talking about how we can reduce the what is obviously a programmer engineered interface, and creating a better user experience for people is going to be crucial for new folks, and I think also make life easier for our veteran players, especially those who are returning, who may have to spend time to, how do I do this again? I forgot.
Right.
We've been plagued with a pretty awful interface for quite a while. It's time to do something about it if we can. So we're evaluating options there too, but nothing concrete on that one.
Yep. Cool. That's a nice, interesting update. At least a little bit of the vision, and that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. SQRL_tech. Well, it's as valuable as people want to make it, and we have people.
What time does the tapioca bar shut down there in that nursing home?
Paying the $17.99 a month.
Nursing home? Am I in a nursing home? What's going on?
It is a small studio.
No.
Does rely
tapioca,
on
hot water, and some bingo. Let's do this.
Subscriptions.
That's right.
No. I've been enjoying taking it easy.
Dr. Cornelius is right on that front.
It's like you kind of come off of all that and you're like, oh my God, it hasn't fully been realized yet, but it's starting to become realized a little bit of just how deep down the rabbit hole one gets.
Right.
Well,
but I find myself doing little things because I just, they need to be done. So.
Well, we appreciate all the work. And
yes.
Plus all the, your family is in that experience with you. But a lot of people just kind of seem to forget that.
Yeah, look, I've reflected on my experience of 8 years as a player, and you just this is a Donald Rumsfeld quote. You don't know what you don't know. And it's hard to put that context out there for people, but yeah, it's been a lot, and I'm blessed with a great family. But I tell you what, to those dads out there, my son's 11, and tonight, he's over at his friend's house staying the night, and it's pretty quiet. Went in his room, kind of moping around, like, what am I supposed to do now?
Yeah.
And this is one night. Anyway.
Yeah, there's also
about this holiday season.
There's also the I like to say this. Most people don't know enough to know that they don't know.
That's like 3 layers deep.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
It's a wise man.
That is a wise man. Yeah. If you don't know enough that you just don't know, then you figure it out, or you ask questions until you know enough to know that you don't know.
Man, there's another
My brain.
here.
My brain. That sounds like some of my son's math problems. And then he asked me to help, and I'm like, I got no clue.
Well, yeah, even math now is dumb. Like, the way they do it. Super weird.
What are they doing in schools? It's crazy.
Intentionally spiking the intelligence?
Dude, they've added like 4 or 5 more steps. Oh, and show your work. It's like, man, why?
The counting blocks still?
Yes.
Holy crap.
But you have to count it different ways and prove that the counting is accurate by proving the blocks actually exist, or something complicated like that. I don't know.
I was so glad my wife was a school teacher when my kids were small. I mean, she was a science teacher, but I was like, I can't help you guys. Sorry.
They're not talking about subscription costs because they can't hear you.
Yeah, it's a little different. We'll just put it like that.
And it's hard to talk over them because they're on the Discord, so
I'm
glad to discuss
my
that.
kid, and many of his generation, obviously, were the kind of the COVID. He got into school, and it was preschool or kindergarten, excuse me, and then I think either halfway through that or halfway through first grade is when the pandemic hit, and that got hit by that really badly. And there's
So the subscription is the way it is because
Yep,
just
there's probably going to be a generation. I think it was the second graders that missed out. That's going to be a
Yeah,
tough
see, I can't
generation
talk
in
over that.
years to come.
Yep.
No one's stepping over it. SQRL_tech. They're not on the
dropped that
stream
MSP.
with me.
And they moved
They're
it
on
out.
Discord, so it's hard to talk over that. Trying to let people hear the conversation. And my OBS is not letting me send chat.
all right. Well, you boys have some fun. I just want to drop in and say, hey, good job streaming, Euph. I appreciate you doing that.
Yep. I'm actually gonna cut out of Discord for now, and just focus on chatting to the stream. We got some people watching, so.
Well,
Right,
good. Well,
okay.
happy holidays, guys. And don't forget, Victory Points is live, and we have an event coming. You already heard about that, but player numbers are going up. It's a good time to jump in and play. Time Zone 3 should be a bit more stable. So far, our internal polling is suggesting that, but we're keeping a close eye on it and trying to keep it reasonable when everybody or most people are asleep. So, all right,
Yeah.
Euph, thanks, man. I'll let you go.
Yep.
Remember the free socks, baby.
Free sucks. All right. So, let me just respond to this. So no one's ignoring your question about the subscription. At some point, the subscription is lowered to $9.99 a month. And, granted, your opinion may be that it's worth less. Perfectly understandable. But when we lower the cost of the subscription, the um, the cost ratio to players joined really didn't improve. However, the game itself now has an actual viable free-to-play system where you can earn points as long as you have the appropriate rank. You can actually use higher tier stuff, which is actually really cool. So, which makes the game much better for people who don't want to pay the subscription. And in fact, let me log into a different account where I have a little more access to stuff and rank, and you can see how that's going to work. I'll log into my Steam account and do that. And pardon there is a 2-minute delay. So, okay. All right, contrarian. But it is a touchy subject, and people often do criticize the subscription rate for what it is. And if you find value in it and enjoy the game, it's certainly something people are willing to pay. It has, obviously, if you don't want to pay a subscription, you don't have to. And while it's not a pretty game, it has a lot of depth and there's a lot going on. And even with its old engine, we're discovering some new things to just make it better. Also, porting the game over into Unreal Engine 5 is not going to be cheap. So that subscription is helping that, and that's progress in the works. We also have World War II Online Choke Point, which is also an Unreal Engine 5. Kind of like an arena style shooter, a small map kind of thing. Realistic gunplay, no silly bunny hopping, stuff like that. That's being worked on. Some updates come out periodically on that. So that in itself is a stepping stone to the Unreal Engine development. Because that infantry system, many of the assets are going to be utilized in Unreal Engine 5. Many of the vehicles you see in game that have newer textures that look nicer were all designed to be used in Unreal Engine 5, but have been baked down to be used in in the engine that it is. So, like the Panther, for example, the Hellcat, a lot of I believe all of the anti-tank guns have been finished. Those are all very high poly models that are now just baked down to work in our game, but are actually Unreal Engine 5 assets. So let's go ahead and jump back in. So hopefully they answer some of your questions. It's a fair question. And like I said, you obviously don't have to pay it if you don't want to, but please play the game and see what it's about. You may not see the value in the subscription per se, but you may see the value in playing the game and enjoying the experience that the game has to offer. And correct, we are rewarding playing time. So, as you can see, I have, where is it? Come up here. No, I'll have to go back to my menu. Let me just die, because that's not going to be hard to do. I died a bunch sitting here talking. The game itself has a lot to offer, and despite its dated graphics, we really want people to realize what there is in the game. Now, I mostly play infantry. Every once in a while, I'll drive I got a lot of stutters today. I wonder if something must be updated in the background. Should have checked that before I started the stream. And so they're with Zoom streams, he does a lot of he flies, he does tanks. I'll drive a truck every once in a while, but I'm a ground pounder through and through, and that's my main focus. I've always enjoyed infantry things in every other game I play as well. And so if you have any other questions there, you're right. Monthly subscriptions are not a thing, but people play subscriptions for Netflix or, Hulu, or some people even pay subscriptions for YouTube. They'll shell out money to pay for people's Patreons or subscriptions to people's actual YouTube accounts and be subscribers to people's YouTube accounts. So it just depends on where you want to put your money. And a lot of people want to put their money into this game because it's been around for 25 years and there's a reason for that. And hopefully it'll be around another 20 years or more with future developments, and all we can do is push and push and push and try to continue developing.
Man, be careful. You're going to present your flank to that panther.
Yeah, copy.
See
Man,
that
I just keep
behind
getting
you,
killed.
you're, probably about your 1 or 2 o'clock. Coming from the south from the mobile spawn up there.
I'm just running around aimlessly, guys, and just being useless. Let's grab this. So one thing with the Steam account you can do is I just died. So one thing about the Steam account is you can buy the leadership pack, which gives you the NCO, which is what I'm using here. He gets 4 smokes, a pistol, and an SMG. And you can get a... And you also get the ammo bearer. And from the ammo bearer... And then there's also the support pack, which gives you...
Okay, you got him.
The...
Yep, got him.
What is it?
You can cover your 6 pretty good with my
The
2.
mortars.
You swing northeast.
And it gives you...
You'll make that panther either move or sit still because you'll be on his flank.
Also...
Copy that.
Yeah, he's right up against on the west side of that mobile spawn.
I could be wrong. Oh, the anti-tank rifles. So you have extra units that you can pay. It's like a $8 straight up purchase. And from there, you get a few extra things to use that you don't have to earn victory points for, which is kind of nice. And that's what kind of helps with my Steam account. And this one does not have a subscription. I have the leadership pack and I have the support pack. So I'll have a few extra things, even usually when I run out of victory points to spare. And once I die, because this is happening a lot. Oh man, there's a lot of stuttering today. Nothing going on. We got... Hey guys, any infantry in town? I haven't seen anybody. There's somebody sniping from out and about. Keeps picking me off, but... Oh. Now. We don't need to start making assumptions of people and what they do with their money.
There's a 2-pounder or a Pack 36 engaging you from the mobile spawn.
Oh, I don't have my little covers. Let me do my chat blocker and my mini map, because intel, people get all crazy when we're oh, here we go. Artillery's coming in. Here comes the arty, guys.
Tiger.
Dude. There's somebody sniping from the north. I don't know where they're at, though. I think it's Eagle.
Tiger's pushing into town, coming south.
In fact, I have a subscription, normal subscription. I've actually been using my Steam account a lot more, just to get used to and get some time with the victory point system, because I think it's really cool.
Side of the town?
Oh shoot. Shit. Hey, Cyclone X, infantry to your just to your northeast, coming at you, I think. Oh, we got the Tiger too. I see the Tiger.
Yeah. Yep. Pushing in. Keeps coming. I'm going to be able to take him in the flank.
Yeah, to your north. Cyclone X.
Of course, he stops in a clump of bushes. I can't see him at all.
I marked the Tiger, or I marked a possible ET location. Oh, it's already marked.
Hey, Scat Man, he's going to be at your 10 o'clock.
Right.
Just due west of me.
Alright, copy.
Oh, sniper sniping from the forward mobile spawn. Yes,
Got a
sir.
little bit with your clump of bushes in front of me.
All right, so here's the victory points. Right now I have 427 victory points. And from here I can go back to the ready room. I will cancel what I have. And because I have the rank for all of these things, I can pick them. So what I want to do right now is I'm going to take the anti-tank. So these are specifically for, and I don't, they're really high because they don't know how they want to utilize that, because these are very specific to high command officers, HC officer, and people actually in high command. And the commando is a very specific unit to the builder subscribers. And actually the AT Piat should be in that list too. Oh, you know what? This is a good one. I'm going to take that one.
You see multiple spawns there. One's about your northwest, but no, not one almost due west.
Oh, what happened? Can I not get it? I have the points. Ah, yes. Here we go. So now it depletes the points. Now, if I die within 30 seconds, or I leave a 20-meter radius or 10-meter radius, then I'd get... I don't lose a unit. I lost all my marks for the tanks. Can anybody just kind of remark where that Tiger might be?
Hang on, I got a half track. I gotta figure out where he's at.
Oh, I see him.
Tiger's on the north side. I've lost visual.
I see him. He's smoking.
Yeah, there's a new tank right in front of me. Straight ahead. I can't get to him because I got killed.
He's smoking though. I'm gonna see if I can get to him with this Piat. I'm assuming it's a Tiger. Oh man, I almost had a shot off him, but somebody got me. Damn it. No, they reset. You only have like 1,000 point limit per day, and you earn them until you use them, and you have a max 1,000 per day. I don't think there's a limit per campaign.
Keep up the comms, guys. Keep it up.
Try this again. Oh man. Let me get the sapper. My points that gonna cost me 200 victory points. Oh geez, that's a lot of points. That's okay. Damn it.
Right, that tiger's neck.
Oh, good job.
Good man. I'm pushing down to kill that APC.
Roger that.
It's a trench spawn.
I'm gonna push to that South CP. Since
Take my mission too. That's a fairly good mark on the southeast side of the MSP of the enemy.
am I on your mission?
I don't know.
There's a lot of stuttering right now. A lot of stuttering.
Alright, bud, I'm a 2-pounder northeastern. I'm watching.
Yeah, I like how. I wonder if the guy who had concerns about the subscription is actually still watching.
EI is out. Depot.
Are they spawning on that South Depot? Probably not, right?
EI got out.
I'm coming. Paid sub.
We've got a black gun and a APC one on this side. On the spawn.
Yeah, I see a spawn.
On your left, bud. Got out. 10 o'clock.
We're recapping. Oh, it's getting noisy. Let's ban that dude.
Great work.
Yep. Let's go get that FMS then. Mayhaps some camping is in order? Dude shooting at me with a pistol, but I don't know where he's at. Oh, stupid.
Scatman, you okay?
Yeah, engaging a tiger.
Roger.
And there I go. 50 victory points for that cap. Oh, D-Fire, of course. Okay. Do I have the sniper? I don't have the sniper.
Good job.
Oh, 'cause I don't have enough points. That's... Alright, now, unfortunately, the victory points go away pretty quickly. It'd be nice if the value of them was a little less. I got my last combat engineer I can get. Oh, never mind. He's gone. Yeah, hey Boogie, how you doing, man?
And just mutton Jeff it with a solo. The infantry.
Yeah. It's been a little boring. My stream's been a little light.
Because my FMS is pretty close, you can just resupply.
Is that the one? Is that the one?
Oh, is
East?
that you paid sub?
No, that's not me. No, I already died. Oh, D-Fire's on top of the depot, guys.
So he gets you from there?
Yeah, he's on top of our depot, our spawn depot.
Well, I think Scatman can take care of that.
Bastard.
And he likes to get in those spots where you can't catch him. It's right at it and that's it.
Yeah.
Scatman, hit that Panther engine.
No visibility on it at the moment.
I'm running 2 accounts on one system, so my audio is jacked. There's an engine out there.
Something got me. I think it was a sapper. I'm not sure.
Did we get D-Fire? Is he dead?
Well, somebody got her.
LMG is dead in the destroyed buildings north of the South Depot.
Good job.
Yeah, so it was
guys. How's it? Tight rounds.
Oh! Oof. Check in South Depot. We may have EI in here. Nope, South Depot's clear. Come on, get up. There we go. Oh shoot. Scatman's getting pinged.
They pull it, bud.
Somebody's probably watching this. Let's see. And it's going down. All right, good job, guys.
Well done.
Yeah. It's not a bad stream today. So let me log out of this account. I'll probably be on for a little bit longer, and I'm gonna switch to my main account with a subscription. Oh man, was that Scatman? Was that Scatman who just ate it? All right, bye, Mud.
Panther northwest.
I got 2 kills. What was that, Moosh? Yeah, that guy. All right, I'm gonna log out and log into my main account. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna take a quick break, and just thanks for waiting. I'll be right back. Yes. All right, I'm back. That's exactly what I had to do, Dr. Cornelius. I had to re-beer and make room for that beer. So, here we go. Let me, whoop. What's happening? Go lay down, dog. What's going on? Let me close some stuff out. What is happening? Oh, this is aggravating. Always happens with Windows. I just can't figure out. Something is blocking. Okay, I'm gonna minimize you. Okay. What is going on? Oh, this is insanely infuriating. Okay, that's recording. Okay, so I'll move you up there for right now. Technical difficulties, guys. My computer's being real dumb. I don't know what's going on with this. I'll get started back up in a second. Windows is being dumb. Let's do this. That's selected. Closed. Great. That's closed. Put you back there. Put you there. Then close you. Yes, leave. All right. What is going on? What? Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to stop the stream there. I have no idea what's going on. Windows is not letting me do anything beyond move my OBS window around. And yeah, I just had to cut it there. Sorry about that. Y'all have a good night. And thanks for watching. Sorry. Can't figure this out. I cannot open up anything else. So I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good night.